So in the beginning scene, they go through the tunnel and they're in this town. And there's no one around, but there's just like freshly cooked food. And the parents, they start eating and getting greedy. And their daughter doesn't, because she's scared, because they left her alone. She wandered off, she came back, and they turned into pigs because of their greed.
Boom, boom, ba, boom, 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 boom. Question everything. Boom, 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 ba, boom, 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 ba, boom, 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 ba, boom, 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 boom. Question everything.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Question Everything podcast. I'm your host, Dominic.
Perfect.
John.
Johnny.
And today we are here with our wonderful teacher, Mr. Nguyen.
So today our topic is focus on desire. And one of the questions I asked my student in my chem class is, what do you want to do after high school? But that is a wrong question to ask, right? Because it's too specific. So someone taught me today, they should, and I come up with this idea, is instead of asking them, what is your job going to be, is what do you really desire to achieve after high school? Who want to go first?
Become an actor.
How about you, John?
Education-wise, I want like good grades at least when I graduate high school.
How about you, Johnny?
It's always going to remain the same for me. Just living out my days in peace.
Oh, okay. You like the peacefulness. Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to become an actor, Dominic. And what do you hope to achieve through acting?
Make a lot of people happy and enjoy some films.
Okay. So your end goal is not just to make money, but actually play a role and actually bring happiness to someone.
Because most of the movies nowadays are just like horrible CGI.
Okay.
And like bad script writing. No offense to any directors or script writers that are watching this.
Yeah.
But the CGI is not what it used to be. Like in the 2000s.
Dude.
Like Transformers.
Dude, back then CGI was crazy.
No.
Can you give a specific part or example?
Say in the first like Avengers when they're all like fighting, what's his name, Ultron. That was like the craziest like CGI, especially with the Transformers movie. That one was even more crazier.
So do you like the news effect or less of it?
The newer ones I don't like because they barely try nowadays. But in the 2000s they were doing like all their like, they were giving all their effort and they were trying really hard. But now they're not really.
Look at one franchise, the Avatar franchise.
Okay, the Avatar, like the Avatar
Oh,
where the alien Avatar?
Yeah, that's the only one that's actually good with the CGI.
Yeah, it's because I don't know what it is. I find videos about it and naturally I'm so impressed because they have all these beautiful creatures and then they just get this, they give it an outline and then they have people holding the structure and then while they're recording, those people are just over here holding it in place. And that's what I really like about some movies is that they take more time into this CGI so that the audience enjoys it. And the Avatar franchise has come a long way from, I'm thinking it was like 2000.
And they make so much money for Disney, right?
Yes.
Probably one of the best investment for Disney. They're talking about billions of dollars.
I'm excited for Avatar Fire and Ash.
Same.
When is that coming out?
I believe 2026 or it's 2027, huh?
No, I don't think so. No.
Is it coming out this year?
No, I think
They just released the Avatar Way of the Water not that long ago.
yeah.
Oh.
No, they released it 2024.
Yeah, but close to the end of the year.
Yeah, so somewhere to 2024,
Okay.
2025. Because the way it's a repeating pattern, the way I see it, is because I realized that the first Avatar movie is set back in the early 2000s, and now we have Avatar Way of the Water, and then now it's Avatar Fire and Ash, and then it's going to be, I don't know what's the new movie, but apparently they already have posters about it. Anytime you search up the Avatar franchise, it already has what they're called, what the names are, and so I'm like,
Avatar Fire and Ash.
yeah.
How about you, John? What movie that you really like in terms of you are going to be a voice actor? What do you hope to achieve through voice acting besides the fame and the money?
I'm not really looking for the fame and the money, but the money, to help out the family.
Are there specific voice actor that you know specifically that really impressed you the most?
The voice actor for Goku.
Besides Sean Schimmel.
Tanjiro.
No. He's,
Alex Lee.
Yes, the GOAT. The
I knew
greatest of all
I
time.
knew it. Yes.
Really?
Really inspiring. Love him.
Yes.
What make it so inspiring in this case?
During the dubbing of Solo Leveling, he would
Okay.
ask his director
Yeah, I think
to put in like these parts of like nods to different animes and like to make scenes more emotional.
I saw Solo Leveling. That was actually really amazing.
Yes.
At first, I like,
Yes.
what in the world is this? Then after the first and 2 episodes, this is
Yeah.
actually super
And
interesting.
the way he
Yes.
changed his voice from like the first time we see him to like now, later in season 2.
Oh, okay.
Have you guys
people
seen,
really didn't suspect that Solo Leveling would be like such a good anime when it started out. Now, I have the same love for it as John
Oh, really?
because when I watched Solo Leveling the first episode, I quit. But then like John got me back into the habit of it, and so I finished season 1.
Yeah,
And-
you really had to pass the second episode to see the values of the show, huh?
Yeah, and so naturally, when I saw it, I told John, but I don't think he remembers that I told him, dude, I didn't know it could get this good. And it's different, isn't it? And I was like, yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys watched Shield Hero?
Neo told me about it. He says it's interesting.
It's goated.
What is it about?
So basically, there's these people that are like going into like a game, and they each get like their own weapon. Like their weapons are like depending on, because some people like get like a really good weapon, some like okay. This one person gets like a shield, and people are like, oh, you got a shield.
Oh, I know what exactly what you're talking
Rise
about.
of the Shield.
Okay.
And people are like underestimating him because
Mm.
it's just a shield. And he gets tricked in one of the parts by a girl
Mm.
from his competitor. And it gets really interesting. Like you have to watch it just to see.
I like how anime play this dynamic of villains and superhero. It's how the underdog will rise, and the character development in anime are really very unique. You can actually see the character evolve.
Like in Megamind. If you say no,
I'm not going
Maybe-
to say, no.
Yes,
It's a bit.
yes, like in Megamind, like he was a villain. He got into the habit of being a hero a bit, like cleaning up the streets of the city and like helping out people. And then he loved it and he became a hero.
Oh yes, I remember Mega Man. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, but then they fell off
Yeah.
with the TV show.
Oh,
Very-
we don't talk about the
very
TV
much.
show.
Yeah,
we don't
So
talk
the
let's
movie
not
was
talk
good.
about it.
Yes,
The movie was good.
great.
Yes.
And then the TV show just.
Yeah,
Yes.
the voice actors too were horrible.
Do you think that it's really hard to maintain the momentum of a TV show? Because
Yes.
you have to be so creative, right?
And you have to be consistent
Yes.
with the artwork and also the animation.
Yes.
In the animation, like the
To
for a
bring up
TV show,
another-
it was stiff.
Yeah. To bring up
Very
an
stiff.
It was like your average Disney Junior show.
yeah.
Oh.
To bring up another example, Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven Deadly Sins. You don't like
Yes.
Seven Deadly Sins?
No, I
No,
did
for
no
the anime?
the original series.
Yeah.
Seven Deadly Sins and the movies, perfect. Loved it. Animation, perfect.
But then
The
they
actors,
didn't.
but then
Art style. Who's your favorite character?
character. Oh. Oh my god.
From
I
Seven-
like
Seven Deadly Sins?
Meliodas and Alban.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm
I-
sorry,
I-
but
Best
like
duo.
I know.
I haven't
Besides,
seen
Especially
like,
because Meliodas, because he doesn't understand like personal space.
no, he doesn't.
He does not at all.
Dude,
Especially with this
no.
one girl.
Oh, but
Yeah.
let's not talk about that.
Yeah,
but-
we're not talking about that.
All right, so what? Tell me one thing. Why are some show or anime, especially anime, are so memorable to the point that you know the characters versus American cartoon, where let's say just The Simpsons, right? Where the episode is very repetitive in terms of the plot, the structure. What makes anime so memorable for a lot of the audience who are watching anime?
I think it's because not some people can compare to the situations they have, along with anime just gives you that drive that just it's so good that you just want to continue watching. Like people like, for example, My Hero Academia, Fairy Tale, Seven Deadly Sins.
Okay, look, it's just
Shut up.
No, look,
Be quiet.
it's-
Be
no,
quiet.
no,
Be quiet,
fan
Dominic.
base.
Yeah.
Okay, we will go to
Fan base
Dominic.
is horrible. But the anime is good.
No, I know
Fan
that.
base is horrible.
I brought up Fairy Tale. Naturally, I will always be a Fairy Tale member. forever
Ooh,
because
fairy tale.
fairy tale it teaches you about family, that it doesn't matter where you come from. It's the friends that made it possible. And according to the person who created fairy tale, he said he was 17 in high school, didn't have anyone,
Wow.
and so he wanted to create fairy tale where differences can be accepted. And I have a video on my phone, and it's very powerful actually.
You mentioned that.
Wait,
You mentioned that. Oh yes, Dominic, go ahead and add
I was
in.
gonna say, just to clarify for people that haven't watched My Hero Academia, Deku is not the actual name of the main character. His name is actually Izuku Midoriya. Deku is just what Bakugo calls him to make like him feel down, and he takes Deku as his superhero name.
That is really cool how you get memorized so detailed about the character development, right?
Yeah.
And that's one thing that, John is going to become a voice actor. Your voice is going to be exemplified as you dub through the anime or whatever show that you are doing. And then if you are going to be an actor, they are going to recognize Dominic. I know that
People
character.
Say if someone were to call like a voice actor, they'd be like, "Wait, didn't you voice in this?" And then if they hear them in person, they'd be like, "Wait, you sound familiar."
Oh, wow.
With people that are actors, if you call them, they're gonna be like, "Who is this?" In person, it's oh my god.
No, because I swear, I was watching Sakamoto Days with Neo at his house, and one of the characters is voiced by Alex Lee, and at first, wait, he sounds really familiar. I search him up. I search the character up, Alex Lee. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
Oh, my God.
no, it's all right. For anime, I would say for anime watchers, it's a gift where if we hear so much of this actor, we can immediately recognize it without even like anything. Like for example, Seven Deadly Sins and Miraculous Lady. At first, I really didn't pay attention because I was just paying attention to the graphics and the fights. But then once I started hearing it, I was like, wait a minute, I know these two. Hawk is voiced by Christina V, who plays Marinette in The Miraculous Ladybug, and Meliodas is voiced by Bryce Papenbrook, who also voiced Cat Noir, aka Adriana Grest in Miraculous Ladybug. I never knew that. So I really liked it and enjoyed it. And it got to a point where I was like, I know them too well.
And when you watch it, because now what made you take that extra step to research about those voice actors?
Just curiosity.
Yeah, just curiosity to
genuine-
find out who
yeah.
actually played as them.
Oh, okay.
And I actually had a interesting thing to say. So if you've heard of Clarence, right?
Clarence?
So the guy who plays as Percy also plays as Batman in the game Batman Arkham Knight. Did you know that?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Ooh.
I found that out like last year. I was like, dang, his voice gets deep, and then he's like playing as like a high pitched like little elementary school kid. I'm like, dang,
Wow.
that's crazy. So even like some voice actors for like games or like TV shows, they could just change the pitch and tone of their voice, and you won't even know who it is.
And that take a lot of practice, isn't it, huh?
Yes, it really does. I actually still have the video of Fairy Tale. I'll play it right now for people who
let's
aren't
say you can
familiar.
play on a computer. Do you know what's the link?
I also do.
The
Mr.
link,
Miyagi.
sadly, I do
okay, that's okay. You
not.
can play.
Yeah.
You can play. We can listen to the sound.
Nothing's going to change. You cannot change the fact that those who are weak will forever remain weak. Now, maybe it's just me, but I don't think that's a bad thing. We humans are weak creatures by nature. Our insecurities are
sounds
the
weak.
reason that guilds even exist.
It's supposed to be an old man.
They're why we have friends. When we're surrounded with allies, it's easier to stay positive about the future. Think of it this way. If we're clumsy, then we may stumble and bump into things. But as long as we have faith in our future, we continue marching forward. Our inner strength emerges on its own. But we have to choose that path and pledge to live our lives to the fullest.
Wow, is that the master?
Yes, that is the guild master of Fairy Tale.
Oh.
He's very funny, but he's also the one that gives the lesson. And as I'm watching this, I'm always so fascinated because once the Fairy Tale theme plays and they start speaking, that's when you know it's very powerful and impactful. So Fairy
How
Tail
about this
carries
one?
a
Do you
big
find
message.
that the message, the hidden message, or the visual message through anime is much more powerful than the one in cartoon, the American Western culture cartoon, like
Yeah.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's created just like a big rift between American cartoons and anime because anime has all these impactful words and quotes, and then the cartoons they just have I don't know.
Just that instantaneous laugh.
Yeah.
There's I'm able to do like different accents, and I could do Mr. Miyagi.
Go.
God. Oh God.
And I sent it to the group chat.
Yes,
Okay.
you
Give it a try.
okay,
Give it a
go
try.
ahead, go ahead.
Because I just did it because I was done watching Karate Kid. I was like, you speak like, you just had to do from the like diaphragm, act like you're old. And I was talking to John, I could do a voice of Mr. Miyagi, and I sent a voice memo.
Yes, they
But basically, you just lower your like tone a bit, and you like speak like from here, like from the diaphragm. And
Okay.
you just go, oh, Daniel-san, you must wax on, wax off. You keep doing it until you're done with the whole car.
That's actually really good, Don. That's actually really good. Even Zion's laughing.
No
What do you think,
offense
Zion?
to
That was really
anyone
good, huh?
that finds offensive, but I'm just doing a voice of Mr. Miyagi. I'm not trying, like, even the actor, he didn't have the accent.
Wow.
He just found it.
Wow.
That's a well-known fact.
Besides the
Could you say a quote from the movie with that voice?
do you remember any or no?
Oh, let's see. I can't remember any, but if you guys, like, have any quotes from Mr. Miyagi.
Actually, the actor who played Mr. Miyagi actually voiced the Emperor in Mulan.
Yeah.
If you guys knew that, I did not know
The actual Mulan or the animated one?
the animated one.
Oh, yes.
The animated one.
Yeah, the actual live action ones.
I didn't hear it before, but I was watching a BTS behind the scenes of everything, and then I realized I saw him, and I was like, "Wait, he voiced the Emperor?" And so
Wow.
I found it incredibly shocking because I was like, "Wait, I recognize the voice, but where do I know it from?" And then I'm like,
Ooh, wait, I got a quote. I'm sorry.
"Go
Okay.
ahead, go ahead." I'm already.
You look a little wet behind the ears, Daniel-san.
Oh God, not.
Why? Give it the context of that quote.
So basically, they were on a boat, and Daniel was basically like Daniel Russo was on the boat, and he basically rocked the boat a bit and fell over. And Mr. Miyagi's just all, "Oh, you're a little wet behind the ears," or "I see you're a little wet behind the ears." And I thought that was pretty funny. I just remembered that.
No, that's really cool because in acting and in voice acting as well, you really have to study the characters. I remember the person who plays Superman, right? The latest Superman, they would have to watch all the other Superman movie to develop their own Superman characters. And I think that's what you need in some way, that you have to develop your own characters. So that way when people watch Dominic one day, they're like, oh, I know that is Dominic, and what he exemplifies. And if I hear John one day, that voice that's resemblant to this uniqueness.
Oh, I sent you a voice acting thing on Instagram.
I never looked into it.
I know. I'm gonna.
I should
you.
do. I want to be like a somewhat a voice actor too, but on South Park.
It's
Because
alright.
they do
No,
they do the
no.
accents for
That's if they're still running.
yeah, they are.
No, like
Let's just
By
read.
the time.
Yeah, so one of the things, to be honest, one of the things that I learned about actors, a lot of them also play the role of voice acting as well, like The Rock, right?
Yeah.
He's played the role of
Maui.
Right.
Maui.
and it's actually really, really good. But you'd be surprised how one thing can lead to another. And one of the very famous YouTuber I saw one time, but she basically had this animated characters
Dan TDM.
in little stick figure, and all she did was just narrating it. That's it. But she had millions and millions of views about a certain topic, any random topic.
so just animators.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just. But the anime are done very simplified, but the voice is what makes it so unique. The message is what makes it so unique.
But my favorite voice actor, I'm sorry, I know Alex Lee is your personal favorite, but I grew up around Transformers.
Oh,
the
yeah.
voice actor who voiced Optimus
Optimus
Prime.
Oh, yo.
I am sorry, but he is the goat in that. He- like if he dies, the franchise will just no.
Oh,
The franchise will go down with him
Dan
because he.
TDM is a Minecraft YouTuber, and he did play in Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet. Yeah.
Oh, he was in Minecraft story mode.
Yeah. And also, he was in the new. I'm pretty sure. I'm not too sure. I forgot. No. Yeah, he was in the newer episode of the Black Mirror, or it's on Netflix, or I forgot what it's called. But it's basically the OSS McAllister. but it's a episode on Black Mirror.
Now, what makes a certain voice so unique that you can remember?
And I would say it's like you hear it so constantly to the point where you recognize. Because I know when I watch anime, I try and look for the same voice actor. Like for example, in Black Clover, I think one of the voice actresses, her name's Monica something. She voiced Sue in My Hero Academia, but she voices Mary Leona in Black Clover.
Oh.
So she changed her voice, and the video is somewhere here, but I don't know if I still have it or not. Oh, here it is.
I'm a voice actor. I told you to call me Sue. I told you to call me Sue.
Oh, for Togo.
Cause I've got grit. And if I die in a place like this, those idiots will think they can laugh at me.
Wow.
Grit.
One of the thing about voice acting that you have to bring another level of enthusiasm, because a lot of time if you don't project your energy through the voice, it's really hard for people to even listen to it and remember it.
Yeah, I was genuinely blown away by that because I was like, wait, so the voice actress of Sue voices Mary Leona, who's probably the second strongest wizard in Black Clover because she has flame magic. The thing is that she is so powerful to the point I think she could very well, I hope the animators do it. But I did see a fan drawing of her having phoenix magic. And so I was like, wait, okay, so the phoenix is more powerful than flame magic. I was like, okay. And so I'm hoping they do it because I would love to see that.
How about read the manga? Read the manga.
I did.
But do you know?
Huh?
Do you know what she does?
You want to remind me? Do you want to remind me?
Oh,
Remind you of what?
Do you watch anime or read manga or American cartoon? Do you have a favorite anime that you grew up with?
Don't go what he says. Go with what you know.
Stop it. Everyone has their own. Go ahead.
I can't think of one.
It's
Okay.
alright.
Oh, do you have a favorite anime that you really grew
Fairy
up
tale.
with?
Yeah,
Fairy
I do.
tale?
Fairy tale.
I was gonna say Dragon Ball Z,
Dragon Ball Z?
but
Bleach? Oh, is that Bleach? Okay.
I remember telling John in the group chat that if he wants to sound like super angry and like he wants to yell,
Do Vegeta.
Sound
Okay.
constipated.
yeah, sound constipated. Yeah, 'cause so
Why?
that way- 'cause
Scream like you're
sound
constipated.
You sound like you're in agony and like anger and pain. So like you get that yelling part and that anger.
And that's would be Vegeta.
Yes.
Yes.
That would be Vegeta. In so
I don't
many
know what it
levels.
is.
Your voice is very unique, to be honest. When I hear it, I recognize right away that's
You know,
Vegeta.
funny enough, he was one of the clan leaders in Solo Leveling, and when I heard his voice, I could hear Vegeta. I can only hear
Wow.
Vegeta.
Really?
Yeah. It's like I said, you develop.
Actually, no, not Vegeta. I'm sorry.
Something just snapped.
Piccolo. I can hear Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo.
Yeah. It's like I said, it's a gift that you develop after hearing the actor so many
do,
times.
that-
Like, for example, the voice actress who voiced Monkey D. Luffy in One Piece, she actually plays Urza Scarlet in Fairy Tail, and then she plays Momoyaya Rozu in My Hero Academia. And so I knew that because I heard her voice. I was like, wait a minute, she sounds so familiar. And then when I found out the cast, I was like, what? I don't know. It's genuinely curiosity.
Do you think that voice actor are underappreciated?
Yes. Some are.
I was gonna say something. Do you guys like anime movies? Say like Spirited Away or Kiki's Delivery Service or Ponyo or My Neighbor Totoro?
If I'm being honest, I haven't seen much anime movies
Besides
besides Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Besides Demon Slayer, I've seen that one.
I've seen like the One Piece movies, the Seven Deadly Sin movies, the Demon Slayer movie.
Wait, does this also include like game adaptation movies?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
What about
Oh,
movie-
then I've seen like the entirety of Persona 3.
What about movies that are not from an anime series? Like you mentioned those. What's one? Ponyo? Is that
Yeah.
what it is? Those are not based on an anime at all.
Those are just movies.
Oh, I see. Like they're like original.
Or Spirited Away.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
is My Neighbor Totoro based off anime or no? I don't think so.
I don't know. You would have to search it up or something.
And also Kiki's Delivery Service.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
I just want to know. Weren't we talking about desire?
Yes.
And we just got so sidetracked.
Here's the thing. I think the
it's
key
okay.
thing about let's tie it back together about that.
Yep.
Because a lot of time we are driven to be successful in life, to be important in life, and the desire is what drive us. And you guys grew up through this influence of anime TV show, right? And how does that shape your overall as an individual? Who do you find that watching the show inspire you? Johnny said there are quotes that just resonate with you. For John, there's a voice that kind of make me like, oh, I feel powerful listening to this message. And for Dominic, oh my goodness, like the way, the plot behind it, the acting behind it, make everything. But how does one define oneself over time to design something? In order to design something, you must have something to push you, like a quote, a voice. So how does being influenced by those anime change your development as an individual?
It kind of, for me, it got me thinking about my life and what my actions have done.
Every 12 episode series.
Yeah, something like that. I've learned to binge watch anime because sometimes it's just that good, like Fairy Tail, Black Clover, and My Hero Academia. It's honestly, it's amazing because some of the lessons they give, I have taken it and turned it into my own knowledge.
So it's actually become real life lesson.
Yeah.
How about you, John? Are there certain lessons in certain anime that resonate with you or that make you like, oh my gosh, I felt that. I can learn from it.
Not that I can think of currently.
How about you, Dominic? Are there any certain lesson that really resonate with you that you kind of learn from a TV show, a movie, an anime?
Spirited Away.
Name specifically which one?
Okay, so in the beginning scene, they go through the tunnel and they're in this town, and there's no one around, but there's just like freshly cooked food. And the parents, they start eating and getting greedy, and their daughter doesn't, because she's scared, because they left her alone. She wandered off, she came back, and they turned to pigs because of their greed and how pigs eat a lot. And in the ending part, she basically helped out like a lot around like the spirit realm, and that just showed me that being greedy isn't good, and that helping out with like others is better than trying to like take from them.
So do you find that kids who are growing up watching anime and learn those lessons are much more valuable than watching TikTok and social media?
Yeah.
Or is the lesson show on TikTok and Instagram and whatever as well?
I would say it's definitely the way you first described it, where as kids, you're really not going to pay attention to the lessons that the anime is teaching you. But then as you get older, you start looking back and then you start coming to the realization like I did, which is the way I learned. And then my family still doesn't believe that I'm like, I am smart, but the thing is that I learned that through anime and through the adults who have influenced my life. So
I've learned. Whoa.
Okay.
Oh, you learned.
I'm like, what's his name from Friends? Jeez,
I think
tall
it's
one with dark
Ross.
hair. Yeah, Ross. I'm like Ross and the bloopers. Anyways, I've watched this TV show called Umbrella Academy. I finished it like last year. Was it last
Is
year?
it really good?
Yeah, it's really good. Oh
Wait,
my
have you
gosh.
watched the new seasons?
Yeah.
Okay.
I finished all of it.
Yeah.
I was surprised with the ending. I was pretty sad too.
I was not.
But I think they're gonna make more.
What was the lesson in that show that you learned?
If
You need family.
All right. Yeah.
Vin Diesel said, "Family."
Okay,
Oh,
family,
God.
family or friends.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yes.
How about you, John?
Oh, I was gonna ask a question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, I don't know how much time we have. I don't even know what that clock's, right?
Yes,
It is.
It is right.
I know it's a little like off topic, but I just want to ask. I just want to know, how was everyone's weekend?
Oh, pretty good.
Mine was pretty good. Like I said in a previous podcast, my Saturdays are pretty packed, and sadly, Sunday was I went to go get a pedicure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not naturally. No one judge.
Oh,
Not
pedicures are good.
Yeah, it's
mean, I
because
just bite
I
my
realized. Yeah, I realized my mom and me realized that when I get pedicures at the mall right here, I don't get ingrown toenails. Not anymore. Not anymore. So if anyone's dealing with that, go to the Moreno Valley Mall and trust me, they're affordable. They're affordable.
Wow, that's good.
Like
That's good.
they have different plans, but mainly if you get the basic, it's only $25.
Okay,
It's only
okay.
$25.
That's really affordable. Yeah,
my
that's really affordable.
weekend consists of chilling at home, waking up for a grow a garden admin abuse.
Oh my god.
I got carne asada fries on Friday. I had Jack in the Box on Saturday,
That
and
sound
pizza
good.
pizza
That
on
sounds really
Sunday.
good.
That's crazy. How about you, Mr.
It
One?
was
What you
so
do?
good.
So yeah, I got my flu shot over the weekend. Then I spent my Sunday repairing pouches for the school because they have some tough kid. But I just repaired like 100 pouches. I know how to sew the pouches. I repaired them myself. Pretty darn good, huh? I think that was my weekend. But I rarely do anything. Let's see.
Besides going to Costco.
Besides going to Costco, yes. That's my daily thing. But I went to Costco.
guys.
I went to Costco and I bought this. I bought chocolate. Halloween. They have it on sale. So I bought a bag for you guys. So I'm going to bring that for you guys tomorrow.
So Friday, I do have the stuff to make taquitos.
Taquitos.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yes. But I realized that chicken will take a lot of time. So to spare me from waking up early, I'll still have to wake up early. If you guys have tried potato taquitos, I will make them.
That's even better.
I
Yeah.
don't like
Yes.
those. I tried
Well,
them before. I only
Try
like
his first. Try.
Wait, where have you gotten them?
homemade and also at Mexican restaurants.
Okay, number one. If you have to season the potatoes
Yeah.
and do all that, trust me.
Do you forget that I'm part Mexican and my mom
Yes.
does love seasoning food?
Johnny,
Or I think I can do it. I don't know.
don't overstress yourself, okay?
No, I think I can make street tacos.
Okay.
I think I can because I watch my mom in the kitchen, so it's
Street tacos aren't that
Yeah.
hard to make.
I will probably bring fried fish, if cabbage, lime, salt, and then after that I will bring the little mini tortillas and I will cut the fish and then I'll serve it.
Okay.
But you guys are only getting 3.
We have the microwave here. We have the
I
microwave.
usually eat like 20.
Yes. I don't know why,
kidding, I'm
but the
kidding.
way my mom makes it is that she grabs them, puts them in oil, but like just a generous amount, not like over, and then puts them on the comal and then flips them over and then assembles them and you're
Okay.
done. So I'll either do street tacos or taquitos, but I don't know.
Yeah, do what you can. Yeah.
From what Dominic said earlier about carne asada fries, dude, I had some yesterday. Oh,
Wait, where from?
I don't know. I was in San Pedro at the time with
Oh.
my.
San Pedro, that's a long drive from here.
Yeah, dude, love it. Absolutely, it was so great with the tomatoes, sour cream,
Yeah, I have sour cream.
like with everything on it.
cheese,
Delicious.
guacamole.
Exactly what I
And I
needed
add
for
hot
lunch.
sauce to mine. It's so good, bro. Oh my. I usually get mine from Arbor Tacos.
What's that?
It's in Moreno Valley. It's I think close, but not too close to Food for Less.
Okay. Maybe one day we can order them and bring them here. Yeah.
I will.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. Oh, voice crack again.
I don't know why, but I keep telling my friends this, and they keep trying to persuade me. I will never try sour cream. I am sorry.
Defend us.
Whoa!
Sour cream's good.
Okay. All right, let's end the episode and we will follow up with that episode. with
John,
Food
you
Friday.
close it.
Oh,
John, you're closing. Go
I
ahead.
close.
Go.
All
You
right.
want to? Or
Best
do you
of-
guys want to do it together?
we can do it together.
I don't think I'm gonna fit.
Hold on. I got you.
There you go, there you go.
All right. We will see you all in the next one. Have a blessed day.
And have a great day.
Set your heart ablaze.